one seems all that concerned.
Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped!
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
At least he's
What
staying
sort of
calm.
question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home?
Yes.
It's my
yes, I
other
do.
frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Did that really happen, or are you simply being overdramatic?
Of course it happened! I heard it straight from the horse's mouth!
The way you said it.
She is a rather horse-faced girl, that Astoria Cricket.
Horse
She and her
face.
friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks. That's where my other frame hung. A hovel of a place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
What work do you do?
What do you mean you do important work for the headmaster?
Let's just say I overhear quite a bit in Serona's fine establishment, and the headmaster likes to know all about it. He's come to count on me in this regard. Reminds me of my prefect days.
Just who is Astoria Cricket, and what would she want with your frame?
She's a fourth-year troublemaker, that's who. She and her band of hoodlums discuss all sorts of misdeeds right under my nose, and then resent me for overhearing them. I can only assume they took my frame in some misguided attempt to punish me for doing my job.
I don't suppose you have any idea where your stolen frame was taken. Can you see anything from it?
I most certainly can. They brought me to a ruin of all places. Some crumbling atrocity surrounded by water from the sound of it. Oh, I do also recall seeing the coast on the way.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me. Off you go, then.
Okay. He's there.
You're my second favorite hero!
Who the hell just said that?
It's an outrage. No one makes a fool of Ferdinand Octavius Pratt.
Did you talk to me before?
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Alright.
Revelio.
I don't blame her.
Should never have trusted them.
It just doesn't end. Doesn't end for them.
Any day of the week. I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Do what I can.
Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
It's a nice way to put it.
He truly is rather foul, isn't he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Oh, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the hogshead. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
You as well. Well, he is not well liked. Okay. Oh.
Confringo! Confringo! Revelio! Accio! Depulso!
Oh god, it brings him back.
Confringo! Revelio!
Everyone in Upper Hogsfield shudders when they see me coming, and rightfully so.
That's proper feeble, man.
Confringo!
Impressive.
Here I am trying to help you out.
Descendo! Revelio! Depulso! Confringo!
What have you done?
You've made a grave mistake.
You know, I hear that a lot.
Pitiful beast. Stop that, Rick! You're going to regret that.
Compulso! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Coward! What really?
Defendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Pay for your deed.
Oh, that's wrong.
Glacier! Incendio! Revelio!
Oh, I've been here.
Revelio!
When was a spider here?
Revelio!
Well, it's about time. It's a wonder there's anything left of me.
Huh. Yeah, I've been here before.
Calm down, I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons
His
outside have
tone.
been talking about burning me. Me!
Like,
If
you
they
don't
weren't all
shut
sharing
up.
half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the Three Broomsticks.
How was that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
What if I don't want to return you to the Three Broomsticks?
What on earth do you mean?
I could just burn you and be done with it.
I'd like to see you try.
You really oughtn't have said that.
Can I burn him? Oh, I can.
Incendio!
Are you burning me?
Oh, I am. I really am. Oh my god, that's amazing. He really shouldn't have said it. Don't tell me. Lesson learned. Bye.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Uh-oh.
Lassie, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Pickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
You're welcome.